is a 20 East Media Network presentation. The following program is a 20 East Media Network presentation. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Salute everyone. Salute, salute, salute. Um, I did not plan on doing any breaking news earlier today. I did a breaking news late last night regarding a case that we've been following in Baltimore. But today was more on the national stage. The events that happened up in New York City this morning. Um, so for those of you that don't know, the New York City, New Jersey area was hit with a minor earthquake, 4.8 Richter scale. And, you know, growing up, I've never really could imagine certain things that are occurring on the East Coast ever occurring on this side of the map. Usually you would see stuff like that happening in California, Northern California, all up and down the Pacific coastline. You know, could never imagine anything like that happening on the East Coast. Let me salute the chat here real quick before I go into my talking points here. Salute to you, Black Gal. Salute to you, Brooklyn Moonchild. Hope you're safe and okay up there. Salute, salute, salute. Heartbreak 22. Salute to you. High powered 1126. Salute to you. Alpha from the OHIO. Salute to you. Tony, my Wolfpack brother. Salute to you. Easy did it. Salute. Yes, sir. 4.8. Philly Boy Swag, salute to you, bro. Salute, salute, salute. Hope your family's doing okay up there. Richard Harper, salute to you. Salute Shirley Kirkland, salute to you. Terry in the chat, salute to you. Ilion Milligan, salute, salute, salute. Desmond G, salute to you, salute. Shirley Kirkland, salute, 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 salute. For those of you that are saying, well, you know, it's just a little minor shake, or it's just, you know, just a little earthquake that happens every now and then. There's something much bigger that's occurring here. If you all can't see it for yourself, if you all can't notice it, you need to open your eyes up. Number one, first things first. And you also need to get prepared. Learn survival tips. Learn how to hunt. Learn how to shoot. Learn how to be able to read a compass. Learn how to survive without the internet. Learn how to survive without a lot of things, because there's going to come a time where it's going to happen. It's going to happen. I'm going to get hit with a major catastrophe. It could be weather related. It could be climate related. It could be a long blackout. You never know. But when things like this happen, what happened in New York City this morning should be a wake-up call to all of us. To all of us. All right, let me share something here with you. There are a lot of faults on the East Coast line. I don't know if you're aware of it. This is one of them, the New Madrid seismic zone. There are faults that are running all up and down the East Coast, all up and down the East Coast. So the notion that this can only happen on the West Coast, the notion that this can only happen in California. I remember, you know, hearing people saying, don't move to California. Don't move to California. If you don't want to get caught up in no earthquake, don't move to California. Stay in Georgia. You safe. You stay in Georgia. Stay in Georgia. I'm going to take care of you, Philly Boy. Once I end the live, I can go back and do it in a playback and get it to you. Salute to you, Lyric Star Seed. Salute to you, Agent Smith. Salute to you. Salute. Salute to you, Garrett. But I just want to show you all something. And I'm not coming on here trying to start up any conspiracy theories or anything like that. I'm not coming on here to, you know, shake anyone up or anything like that. But I just want to show you, when I say stay prayed up, take care of yourselves and each other, I really do mean that. Because as you can see right there, this could easily, what happened in New York can easily happen right here in Georgia. The Brevard fault zone that runs from Virginia all the way into Montgomery, Alabama, and it runs right through Atlanta, Georgia. Let me full screen this here. This is why I say it's very important that you learn survival skills, because this could easily be us. And I know it's I have a lot of supporters that live in the Virginia area, the North Carolina area, the South Carolina area, definitely in Georgia. The bulk of my supporters are from Georgia and Alabama. There is this right here, this fault right here. That fault, from the studies that I've researched, from what I've researched, this fault can do some serious damage at any given time, at any given moment. You could be anywhere. You could be at home laying in the bed asleep, and this thing could set off right here. You could be at a grocery store, inside of a grocery store, and it could happen. You could be on the highway, God forbid, or on a bridge, God forbid, and this could occur. So we have to be prepared. We always have to be prepared. And it is imperative that we as a people learn survival skills. Learn how to survive without electricity. Learn how to survive without grocery stores. Learn how to survive without the internet. Learn how to survive without all of this luxury that we have around us that's available to us in 2024. Because what happened in New York City, and although it was a 4.8, could happen right here in Georgia, right here in the ATL, right there in Charlotte, right there in South Carolina. It could happen right over in Alabama. It could happen in Tennessee. And that 4.8 could easily be a 6.5 or even worse, a 7.0. Are you prepared? Ask yourself, are you prepared if something like that happens? Do you have the ability to survive without the internet? Do you have the ability to survive without electricity? Do you have the ability to survive without running water? Do you have the ability to be able to know east, west, north, south without a GPS? Can you navigate through the woods? Can you be able to tell time without a watch, without a working watch? Can you survive without a cell phone, without being able to communicate with other family members if something like this goes down? Grocery stores shut down because of a catastrophe. Can you survive? Can you still feed your family? Can you still feed yourself if something like that happens? Do you know how to hunt? Do you know how to fish? And once you catch the fish, that's not it. Do you know how to skin it? Once you catch the deer, do you know how to prepare it so you can eat it and not give your family ptomaine poison? Can you swim? Remember what happened down in New Orleans in 2005? A lot of those people that died, they didn't know how to swim. They never learned how to swim. Are you prepared if something goes down today or anytime soon? Are you stocking up canned goods? Are you stocking up bottled waters? Ask yourself that question. Are you prepared? A 4.8 this morning. What could it be next time? I remember that. I remember that Easy did it. I remember. What if next time it's the Brevard fault? What if next time this fault right here cause a major impact? Are you prepared? Ask yourself that question. And if your answer is yes, then you're on top. You're on top of your game. Then great job preparing yourself and your family. But if your answer, if you ask yourself that question and ask it honestly, and you're honest with yourself, and it's a no, you may want to take the time, you and your family learn some survival tips. Because this is no joke. This is nothing to play with. Can you imagine how those individuals in New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Delaware, can you imagine how they was feeling when they felt that shake? Can you imagine how those people felt when they was in those high-rise buildings up in New York City? Can you imagine? Salute to you, Kevin Ellis, Andre Williams. It's a scary feeling. But being afraid won't help you when it comes to survival. The only thing that can help you and save you is preparation. Preparing yourself. Learn how to read a compass. Learn how to adapt without a cell phone. Learn how to adapt without the internet. Learn how to adapt without electricity. Learn how to adapt without gas or a heater. That's the only thing that can save you. Because when situations like that occur, and it will eventually occur, you're not going to see it coming. You're not going to see it coming. Remember what happened in 1989 in San Francisco? The earthquake. Think back. Those people were not prepared. They were not prepared on their bridge. And for those that were not prepared, they lost their lives. Those that were prepared, they had a better chance of survival. Let's go to 2005. Hurricane Katrina. For those brothers and sisters that didn't see it coming or didn't take the warnings serious about the levees and the fact that New Orleans was below sea level, and that could occur. That could occur eventually. There was a warning sign in 1998 with Hurricane George. That was a red flag. And a lot of those residents in the Ninth Ward, they didn't take that warning sign serious. Didn't learn any survival tips. Went on like it was nothing. And then came 2005. Most of the people that survived, they were prepared. They knew some sort of survival tips. Can you imagine being stranded on top of a roof, surrounded by water, in the middle of late August heat? And those that didn't know how to swim, those that didn't know how to survive without running water, they're not here no more. We have to get prepared. Learn survival tips, because this could happen anytime. This could happen. See, there's this notion that, oh, this only happens on the coast. It only happens in California. It only happens in San Francisco. It only happens in Seattle. It only happens in New York, New Jersey, Philly. We've had some climate crises that tested our mettle in certain areas. Let me give you an example. Hurricane Sandy, 2012. A lot of people on the East Coast was not prepared for that. And because they weren't prepared, they died. They're no longer here with us. What about that ice storm in Texas a couple of years ago? It hit Dallas real hard. The city was shut down for like a week and a half. A lot of individuals, they did not make it out of that situation because they weren't prepared. No survival tips. No survival training. Let's remember what happened right here in the ATL in 2014. When out of the blue, we got hit with an ice storm. Woke up that morning, it was like, what, in the high 50s, 58 degrees. Everybody went to work like it was a normal day. Around 10, 11 that morning, the temperature dropped and dropped and dropped. Then came the snow. Then came the ice. Now, part of that I blame on the government for not shutting the city down. Reed and Deal kind of dropped the ball on that one. But people that was trying to make it home on 75 and 85, some of those people never made it home because they did not have any survival training. They didn't have any survival. They didn't have survival training. You had a couple of people that were stranded in their cars, froze to death. We have to be prepared for situations that could occur at any time, in any moment. And I just want to share that with you all. For the people on the East Coast, just keep them in your prayers. And just remember, like, I don't just use that as a slogan, stay prayed up, take care of yourselves and each other. I really do mean that. That's why I end the show with that. Before I end my lives, I end the show with that. Because something like that, we come on here, we joke, we laugh, we roast, that's all good and fun. That's all good and fun entertainment. But this is real life. This is real life stuff, real life conversations that we need to have. We need to take time out and hold panels on the importance on survival training. When catastrophes like this occur, or when a climate crisis occur, like what happened in Texas a couple of years ago, a lot of those people, they were stranded. They didn't know what to do. They did not know what to do. And some of those people didn't make it. This is a real conversation that we need to have. And we're going to start having it over here. So, yes, Richard Harper, this is a sad fact, but it's true. Salute to you, Ike Love. Salute everyone. Make sure you hit that like button on your way out. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Well, it's Friday. It ain't officially the weekend yet. We're still in the middle of a work day. If you're at work, just say a prayer for those residents up in the New York, New Jersey area. The impact was a little more severe in that area. But enjoy the rest of your work day. And get home safe. Get home safe. D-Truth will be having a preview prediction show of WrestleMania. This is WrestleMania weekend and the Final Four weekend. So we'll be over, we're going to head over there and join him. I'm definitely going to hit the panel and give my opinion on that, on the Final Four and on the WrestleMania matches as well. And I don't know if any of you heard by now, but if you haven't heard by now, salute to you, Super Jim, salute to you. I will be over on Damn D's tonight, doing an interview with him later on tonight. So, you all are welcome to come over, and I appreciate the support if you come over and join us over there for that interview. But here shortly, D-Truth will be doing a prediction show, and that is where we're going to pull up over there on my Wolfpack Brothers. What time tonight? 7:30. The interview with Damn D. What time is your prediction show? Salute to you, Earth Day. Salute to you. Salute. Drop the time in the chat before I close it out. I'm gonna get ready to get on up out of here. You got to buy more storage, stock up on water. Stock up. I would stock up on pallets of water. You need to just stock up. Just stock up. 9 p.m. Well, around that time, man, I may be doing the interview. I may be in the middle of an interview. Invest in a generator. Iodine pills, yes, sir. Do weapons or tunnel drilling. Yeah, exactly. Bear spray. Because 9 times out of 10 now, you're going to be in the woods. You are going to be in the woods. Prediction show is at 2 p.m. There it is right there. Prediction show is at 2 p.m. All right, so we'll be over there. I'll definitely be over there because, I'm a huge wrestling fan, and we grew up on March Madness and the Final Four, so I will definitely be over there. So everyone hit that like button. Hey, look, listen, this world, we're living in the last days. If you know anything about the Bible, if you studied anything about the Bible, we are living in the last days. So, it's just a matter of being prepared and ready for anything to occur. So everyone, love you all. Peace and blessings. And like I always say, we got to stay prayed up. And most of all, take care of yourselves and each other. I'm Armando Black. This has been Breaking News. Prayers out to the people in New York City and the New Jersey area. They got hit with an earthquake, 4.8 Richter scale. Keep them in your prayers, everyone. And if you have any family members in the New York, New Jersey, Delaware, Pennsylvania area, please call them and check on them. Give them a call and check on them. All right. Love you all. I'm Armando Black. Peace and blessings. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. Get home safe. And I am out.